Welcome to this week's Disney Weekly. How are we doing today? I have some merchandise for you to check out. That's what we're going to start off with, as always, merch. Today we have a Minnie Mouse fuzzy pink backpack, 25% off for $9.99. A Marvel's Avengers Infinity War lunchbox for $6.99. A Spider-Man flip lunchbox for $6.99. Minnie Mouse signature tea set for $39.99 with 25% off. A Disney Princess Shoe Goes tank top for $11.99. A Mickey Mouse bobblehead, Lightning McQueen striped short sleeve shirt, a Mickey Mouse Umbrella Ranger, and a Mickey Mouse Sports Jersey t-shirt for men. All those done with credit card and 25% off on most of them. Make sure you get the special while it's going and good. We got Mulan plush doll, Chewbacca, R2-D2 and Porg limited edition, a Bayback's rolling backpack, sorry for the lag there, Minnie Mouse Americana t-shirt, and a Mickey Mouse flatware set for kids for $5.99 for 25% off if you pay with a credit card. I would definitely recommend the Chase gift cards that I planted out yesterday. Sorry about that, last video. We have a Minnie Mouse short sleep set for girls for $9.99. We have a Star Wars lunchbox for $6.99, and we have a Mickey Mouse through the year sketchbook for $19.99 for 25% off that purchase as well, if you want to get that with credit card as well. Of course, once again, I recommend the Disney themed chase cars that you can get for that, of course, being as it may. Now, short merch, but we have more stories to get to today, so let's get right to these stories. Let's go. Around the corner, and even though the temperature at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida lingers in the 80s throughout the fall, but the Magic Kingdom is fully into autumn mode by mid-August. The theme park is decked out in colorful leaves and Mickey Mouse pumpkins, with guests invited to participate in Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. But it's not just the park that embraces Halloween style. Not at all. It's the diehard Disney fans who also get excited for the Halloween apparel and accessories available at the parks. Holiday known for free candy and has taken from another farm at Disneyland this fall, where an onslaught of cookie-dusted churros, sugary spooks, and seasonal musabi will soon blanket the happiest place on earth. Both Anaheim Parks, Disneyland, and Disneyland's California Adventures are blowing it out with something special at nearly every restaurant, bakery, shop, and food outpost. From September 7th, Halloween starts the week of Labor Day around these parts. Until the sun sets on All Hallows Eve, they'll offer plenty character-shaped sweets with like Maleficent crispy treats, Jack Skellington cake pops, and candied apples in the likeness of Snow White's evil queen, my personal favorite. But Disneyland is also quickly becoming known for turning out worthwhile themed foods that's primed to tempt regular visitors from the classics. The most anticipated snack might be Benjo's barbecue spiced ham musabi, served on a lemongrass jasmine rice with pickled daikon and fur cake flakes. That's also a beer, cheese, and shortcake topped. These are a lot of big words, but Oktoberfest dog at DCA's Word Wieners, of course, this year. So if you're into Halloween and you're into treats and you're into snacks and you're into memorabilia and you're into merch, then please look forward to all the stuff coming this mid-September to all the Disney parks around the world for you to check out. Remember, have your credit card and cash ready, have a blast, and buy as much stuff as you want. Matter of fact, make yourself a haul. A lot of people make haul videos on YouTube about these things, so make yourself a haul and have a blast. Let's go to the next story. Before we start this video, make sure you book your tickets for the Disneyland Resort. Tickets are on sale all year long. Production on the third installment of Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy franchise has been put on hold, according to The Hollywood Reporter, following Disney's firing of James Gunn, who directed and wrote the first two Guardian films. Over 10-year-old joke tweets, the movie's fate has been up in the air. Now it appears that its eventual filming is in a greater statute of flux, as crew members who were prepping for the pre-production in the fall have been told they are free to work to other work, and THR sources described the movie as temporary, designed more as a regrouping from Marvel and Disney. Disney is reportedly keeping Gunn as a writer on the script, and it's been scouting around for new directors, one presumably untouchable by any alt-right smear campaigns like the one that lost Gunn his job. That's despite immense fan backlash and unprecedented petition from the core Guardians group and cast, Disney stuck to its decision to let Gunn go earlier this month. According to Variety's report that surfaced details about meeting between Alan Horn and the Walt Disney Studio chairman and Gunn to clear the air around his firing. Now, Disney and Marvel still don't have a replacement director for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but Gunn's firing invigorated members of the right that have long despised Hollywood for its perceived liberal bias and recent anti-Trump sentiment. It's also been viewed as retaliation for the firing of conservative voices like Roseanne Barr, who lost her rebooted sitcom on ABC back in May for a racist joke comparing a former Barack Obama advisor to the Planet of the Apes characters. And the successful targeting of Gunn has reignited a debate around what is or isn't fireable offense, when the outrage for past actions, including old tweets that were posted before current employment, stems from a diagnostics and coordinated political strategy. Gunn's tweets made light of pedophilia. He also apologized for them years later and attributed them to a shock humor shtick of his back in the day. He also apologized again after Disney fired him, explaining, "As I have discussed publicly many times, as I've developed as a person, so has my work and my humor." Still, the company still saw it as it fit to let him go, likely due to the negative association it may have created between the tasteless jokes and its kid-friendly brand. In other words, Disney would be walking a really tight line if they were to let this go on. But of the members of the Guardians cast, the most vocal have been Dave Bautista, the retired professional wrestler who plays Drax in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He routinely tweeted about his displeasure with Disney following Gunn's firing earlier today. He further amplifies criticism at Mike Cernovich, the alt-right figure largely responsible for getting Disney to pay attention and eventually react to Gunn's old tweets. So this is where you heard it first, folks. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has been put on hold until they find another director, but don't fret, it'll come back into play pretty soon. So do not worry, Marvel fans, you will get what you want, except for of course Gunn being on the movie, of course, but he still has writing credits, so there you go. Anyway, that was today's Disneyweekly's news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go to the Instagram page and check it out, and make sure you go to some of the fan pages on Facebook and go check them out. Make yourself some friends and families and go out there, have a blast. Alright, you guys, have a magical day, but first, hear this sponsor. Like today's Disney Weekly episode, then check out this website on Facebook. There are a lot of Disney sites on Facebook, groups, fan pages, everything that you can join to become a part of the big Disney family and also a part of my Disney Weekly family by subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications whenever I drop something. I hope you guys had a great time today. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, have a magical day. Bye.
All who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you.